Welcome back to SkyBlock, and we are in the Nether again. Now, last session I sieged that giant tower over there, and everywhere that there is cobblestone is spawning spaces. Actually, a whole heap of spawners up there, and they jump out lots and lots of blazes and magma slimes yeah, I think they're called magma slimes, and Pew, and a couple of wither skeletons as well. Now, I can't use my sword in case I hit pigmen. That would be bad. And so, yeah, that took quite some time. That took many hours to actually get all the way up here and fill it in with cobble. Initially, I tried to empty it out so they would all fall down and die, but that really didn't work. So, up here we've got our little cobblestone space, and down here I've made myself a little workshop area to start the next phase. And what we're going to do is we're going to build basically it's a blaze farm, but because we've got different spawners and stuff, we're also going to collect in those other monsters. Now, everywhere that there's one of these little pink blocks, below there is a spawner. And I've also sized this out, so it's 4 blocks, 4.5 out into the spawner space. Watch out for him. As you can see, there's a bit of overhang down here, which means that some of these mobs are still spawning in outside the blocks. Look, there's a magma slime spawned outside the blocks there. So we've got to encase this entire area in with glass, I'm guessing. Yeah, let's do it with glass and a few other components as well. So I did bring a few things with me, although I see I've actually forgotten to bring a few things with me as well, but that's okay. I forgot to bring all the glass. I was supposed to bring some glass with me. Let's get that in there, and we're also going to need a crafting bench. And it's going to be a piston, bit of a piston farm, and we're going to collect in all these mobs that keep jumping in. So I got some pistons, quite a lot of pistons. The advantage of having a large slime farm nearby. I don't need those blocks. Stone, I got a bit of stone on hand just in case. Let's dump everything in there. I might need some ladders. I brought some dirt for some scaffolding because that's always quite handy. A little bit of scaffolding. Let's head back up. I can hear mobs spawning in, which doesn't really help the case very much. Down you go. Down you go. And up we go. So we want to put I guess a glass cage right around the outside of this block, and then fill it in with glass. Some of the mobs are still falling down. You can see a couple of withers down there, and it has to encompass the entire area. This is pretty risky little quest, this. But I'm guessing that would be fairly square. And if I do it right, none will spawn outside. There's going to be a few blank areas, so that one doesn't reach as far out as this one over here. But overall, it's almost the size of the tower. There's the survival donkey. Oh, there goes another one down. Mr. Survival Donkey, he has just lived forever. Uh-oh, whoa, uh-oh. Oh, I'm out of arrows. That's not a good thing. Okay. Yeah, that's looking about the right size. And then what's going to be the hard part, I suppose, is building underneath this and getting all that to work out nicely. There we go. Unfortunately, there's all these pigmen on top. Pigmen everywhere. They have. I haven't had too many run-ins with the old pigmen. They do have a habit of being a bit angry if you should poke them. Look at those mob drops. So that's what we're missing out on down there, is those wither skeletons and magma. So that's about the right size there. Right. Now I've forgotten to bring some glass with me, so I'll just whip back to base and go grab myself some glass as well. Okay, I've been back. I picked up some glass. I also picked up a couple more fire retardant potions just to stop myself burning, because that's not Not fun, not fun. The fire-resistant potions, absolutely great against blazes. Not so great against anything else that doesn't have a fire attack. But yeah, there we go. Cool. So that's sort of going to give us a nice little window of what's spawning in and what's not spawning in. Didn't really need glass, but I really want to keep an eye on things. I did think about doing some different colored glass, but I was a little bit too lazy in the end. I just couldn't be bothered getting any of the right colored glass. Cool. Okay. I'm not going to worry about filling in this space just yet. The reason for that being is eventually I'm going to have to empty out the entire area, and yeah, that's going to be really tricky. I think I'll just do it from the top. I'll come up here and I'll dig it out. It would be quite handy if I had a little side area to climb up here and do that, but who knows? Who knows how that's going to work out? All right, let's go back down. I can hear some blazes. These pigmen are a bit of a pain. Go, fall down, you bugger. Fall down. Fall down. Blimey. Fall down. Nope. He's not going to do it. Which means we're going to have to expand out here a little bit. This is where... Oh! Every nether brick counts. I don't know if nether rack is renewable just yet. Maybe it will be. Maybe it won't be. Let's find out. Okay. This is about right. How far up does this thing go? Oh, actually, we're gonna want to dig out the whole blaze area down here, and probably filling it in might be a good idea as well. Let's just use our dirt scaffold. This is just sort of to give us an idea of what's going on. Okay, that's weird. Whoa! Oh, down you go. Okay, oh. Okay, well, that's gonna be a bit of a problem. That's gonna be a bit of a problem. Of course, that whole area is still well within the spawn zone. Being that these blocks go all the way out to here. Actually, they go a little bit further. These ones are built out to 4. In theory, if I build out to there, they should be relatively fine. You can't hurt me. I'm not too worried about you. There are a few dudes that fall down well within the little danger zone. Little danger zone. Okay, well, what I want to do is, cage these guys in. I'm not quite sure if that's going to be... It's going to work. Am I going to get any on the outside if I put that there? So spawner tries to look for, basically it's an 8x8x3 cube centered around the block to try and find a place where it's going to drop in one of the nasty nasties. And I've made this little space here, unfortunately. It's doing physical damage. So they're definitely spawning in around here. Hopefully some torches will give me a little bit of reprieve. Not too sure about that. Okay, and I didn't really mean to put that glass wall there. What I want to put there is actually that's where I want to start my piston building as such. But that's not going to work. Might do is... Oh, no! There goes my scaffolding. I wanted that. Where am I going to put all these? Oh, there's one. Okay. I want to put a piston... Where's the piston going that they can spawn them in? I'm guessing on that top layer. And then the next layer down will be... I need to go a little bit lower to make this work, actually. Sort of having dudes shoot at you the same time you're trying to build it is not the best. So piston will go there, and here will go on this level here. Be our first level of pressure plates. Well, that sort of points out I think the spawners are about here, aren't they? Yeah, the spawners are on this level. So that's not ideal. I think everything wants to go back quite a bit further from this wall. Otherwise, we're gonna run out of space. Occupational hazard. Occupational hazard. How are we gonna space this? Okay, I think I've got the spacing worked out right this time. It's starting to get a little bit hectic up here with all these mobs spawning in, but oh gosh, there's lots of them. No. Now there's oh no. This has gone bad. Oh, piggies everywhere. This is what I fear would happen. Is we'd run into lots of piggies. Did he fall down? Whew. Okay, well, all I've done now is angered all the pigmen, which is what I'd really worried about. But it's one of the hazards of being in the Nether as such, along with all these other things who were trying to set fire to me and kill me. And oh, hello. Oh my gosh, they found a way down. Have they found a way? Oh gosh, they have. Here they come in force. Ah, no. Whew. Okay, well, that's exactly what I was hoping wouldn't happen. I was hoping that wouldn't happen, and it did. It happened anyway, whether you wanted it to or not. Alrighty. Oh man, this is a tough zone, a tough little area, and yeah, how many pigmen we got left? None. They all went away. Cool. So this is what I was trying to get to. Is this is a little this is the space here, in which hopefully I can space them correctly. We want to have our little pushing system happening. So if I put this here, I don't actually want to fall down and die. So let's maybe put some dirt there and stop that from happening. The idea is the mobs fall onto the little pusher, and the pusher slowly funnels them all down to me. Okay. Oh, why am I dying? Yeah, so that should kind of workish, kind of. Assuming mobs are not. Ow! Why? Okay, well, you get the idea. I mean, it's supposed to push you down, and you're supposed to not die in the glass. So why is that happening, I wonder? I'm getting pretty low on health. And so the next pusher should be one level up as such. It should be sitting just above there. So I think I might have to shuffle this around. Can we get another one up there, you reckon? And get some push flow going. Pushy flow. Should be a wall, glass wall in here. There we go. Let's try that again. Yeah, okay, so that will push me down. That's the ideal result. I've had to put up all this dirt scaff just to stop me from getting hit so much. Because, dang, it hurts. It hurts. Okay, let's get in that next layer. So the next pushy layer will be this one here. This will be the next push layer. If I've spaced it right. So it means the pistons will be on top there. This is also risky. I hear schloppen. Okay. Boom. And then the next, we've already put that one in, and that will go there. And that cornerstone will go there. Kind of get how this is coming together. It's kind of working. Plonk a piston there, and boom. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, Oh. Okay. Worked in testing. It's not supposed to push the ones below it. That's the problem. I think this is supposed to be one more that way, actually. I've messed up. I've done it wrong. It's supposed to be one more over. It's supposed to be over here. Messed up. And see, that way. Yeah, that's how it works. Oh, no! Precious resources. Precious resources collected. Oh dear. Just not quite as far as that. Fortunately, this stuff I can now buy because I am very, well, not very wealthy, somewhat wealthy in the SkyBlockiverse. Having built those giant farms before. Okay. Boom. Can hear some shooting happening. Is that kind of gonna be right? And then get this right here, put one of those down there. And then we just need to put these. So, mobs will spawn in and push down. Was that a ghast? Oh, now I can hear a ghast. That's not going to be good for business. Ooh. I have no arrows on me. Ow. Oh. I've still got... Oh, you're getting down this way, are you? I need to kill that ghast because I need the ghast here for one of the quests. The problem is I don't have any ammo on me. That's a bit of a problem. Okay. Okay, let's give this a little test out. Put a glass in here. No! Ow! Oh, trying to do some building here and some testing. Leave me alone. Oh, this place is fraught with peril. I'm gonna have to head back and get some more. Supplies. But yeah, so if I jump out to here. Yeah, okay, that will push me back. I'm gonna head back to my SkyBlock and get some more supplies. I've got a few here, but I definitely need to head back and get some more. Okay, so this is coming together. I've only managed to anger the pigmen a few times. Working in a very somewhat dynamic space. Starting to get the lid on. Die, little bugger, die. Yeah, so it's starting to come together, but as I say, the problem is that everything, they keep spawning in, and that is really upsetting the show. Okay, and I have no arrows. At least they don't knock me off. Boom, 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 boom. Hello, over there. Hello. Oh, too far away for me to shoot. Too far away for me to hit with the sword. But ugh. Fireballs everywhere. So that's the space I need to enclose and fill in with all the piston traps. I think I can probably I probably should be putting down proper stone here. I mean, come on, that's gonna fit. The stone is gonna fit in that space. There we go. There's no point putting dirt in there just to take it out again. Can't put pressure plates there. That's very silly. Very silly. But essentially we've got to build a giant funnel on both sides. Okay, where's the roof? Oh, there's the roof. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Oh, missed. Missed. Why did I miss? Oh, because it doesn't go down that far both sides. Okay. Let's at least... Oh, you again. So yeah, I've had a bit of run-in with the pigment a few times. I can't stand there because I keep getting knocked down. But at least we know it's working. Ah! Boom. That's got some knockback. That's got some knockback on it. Oh, I didn't bring enough glass with me. Let's fence you outside of there. Okay, okie dokie. Starting to get there. Starting to get there. Yeah, it's gonna be a big funnely thing. You kind of get the idea. I'm gonna fill this in here. And did I bring pistons? Did I bring enough pistons? It's gonna take quite a lot of pistons. Quite a lot of pistons just to get this to work. Alrighty, it's time to just drink another quick potion and go on up and have another look and see how we're progressing on things. Oh wow, they keep spawning in, which is kind of what we want, but not right at the moment. Die. So it kind of works. We've got 2 rows of the pistons in here, and it will push them all down eventually. We've got 2 rows. It's looking about right. Kind of tempted to swap out that top glass, but I don't really think it matters. And I've switched to, what's it, Durite? What's this stuff called? Polished Durite. Just for a little contrast, so I know those are the pistons that are doing the pushing, and then those top ones are the pressure plates. So there's only one thing to do now, well, it kind of works, is basically replicate this into a funnel, and that's going to take me quite a bit of time. So I'm going to cut it here, and we're going to come back when there is a way heap more done. In other words, I've probably pretty much finished building the entire structure. So yeah, come back for the next session. Do all the things, like if you like the video, leave me a like. It really does help. And if you didn't like the video, well, that's what that little down thumb thing is for. And yeah, I mean, if you didn't like the video and you've listened this long, then it can't be all bad, right? Can't be all bad. And that's kind of what it's going to look like from the outside. Yeah, it's going to be a little funnel into the middle there, V shape, and then probably another V shape the other way to funnel more. Yeah, you get the idea. Okay, goodbye.